Yes, Project Mayhem. We're down here in West London, Kensal Rise. It's blazing with Black Ops. Mr. Jon E Cash, how you doing?
What's going on, Lee? Cool,
man. Before we get into anything, Jon E Cash, the name, how did you come up with it?
That's back in the days where, basically back in the days, I did anything for cash.
Yeah.
I sold anything for cash. Anything from fucking car stereos to fucking anything, like any product. And then obviously that turned to the street thing, so it was like pure cash money, so they called Jon E Cash. That's what I was known by, you know what I mean? Always spending things with cash. Always, you know what I mean, hustling with cash everywhere I go, but seriously. I would be States, France, everywhere.
So, now tell us about the history of Jon E Cash. I heard that you was into hip-hop first.
Yeah man, hip-hop was where I live, that's my life, but hip-hop. What I do now is hip-hop, but it's my hip-hop, you know what I mean? So, back in the days, like, you know, let's go before that. I was doing graffiti on subway trains from like 82.
Yeah.
Right? And I stopped doing graffiti, terrorized the graffiti scene. We overrun that scene way back in the days. So let's do something different. Did hip hop now, me.
What was the name of the crew?
It was non-stop and no limits. State of Art. If you know about graffiti, State of Art, Kane, Foam, Rage, Rich. The top man in the area, top man in the scene, blood. We terrorized everyone, north, east, south and west. Out of London got murked, everywhere got murked. So we end that game, that got crushed. You know what I mean? I was a youngster then, like, I don't know, I was young boy, shit. I was spraying big trains I couldn't even climb onto, blood, seriously, blood, right? So we did that. Got into the hip hop scene, like, there's like Tim Westwood, them days, they were like the top DJs.
Was this when Kiss was a pirate?
Yeah, man, back in the day, like, yeah, Kiss was a pirate, yeah, for real. And, like, you know, going into the hip hop thing. I was always in the hip hop, and that part of like being an artist. You know what I mean? I was going to New York back and forth. I thought, rare, I don't do graffiti now, what's going to fill my time up? Got straight into the hip hop, the rapping kind of thing. And I was doing it for about, I'd say about 4 years, from like, I think about 90 to about maybe 94. But what I realised in the UK scene was like, Tim Westwood was the only outlet. So we'd be in the studio for like year in, year out to get one play on a Friday night. So fuck that shit, man, it's long. So I got out of the hip hop market, got back on the road, and that's where the name Jon E Cash come from, the road thing. Got back on the road side of things. Went to a garage rave one time. I call garage Gay Raj. So I'm not going to that shit. Went to one underground rave, blood. I hear some serious rhythms.
What underground rave was it?
Grazing.
Graze Inn.
You know what I mean? But I was about grazing, yeah? Grazing is the underground thing. The raw dog, undiluted. No curfew, there's raw beats in there.
From what I hear, you used to hear like tunes like Melody,
all them
2 years before they came out, Like a Snake, and I heard it was Road. Anyway, we don't even know.
Yeah, we get the road thing, but yeah, but like, I thought, right, put the tune out now, it's getting played on the underground, like on the radio, like there's like a station called Raw FM, is it Raw FM? Before they went to East London, I think it's Raw FM? I think it's, yeah, Raw. That's the original name, isn't it? The original name, yeah, Raw FM,
then it turned into Raw Mission.
Yeah, Raw FM, right? There's another tune getting played by Charmsy, it's called Raid. These tunes are the only 2 tunes on the circuit that sound like just too rugged, like the hip hop kind of influence of it. So like that's how I met Charmsy. By hearing the Raid tune, my tune's getting played, his tune's getting played, and it continues like rotation. So like I thought, rare, put the tune out, did alright, did quite good. And Black Market Records wanted to sell it straight away. Said no. From day one I said, no, what, I'm independent. Same way on the road, same way on the records, I'm independent. So I put the tune out, they went raw, but hoes don't mean shit out. They said, fucking hell, you can't say that, man. I said, well, hoes don't mean shit to me, blood. Like simple, like in the garage scene, hoes are like that's like a coarse term, like right. I remember going to release records. You know what I mean? Go and release records, put my tune there. Hoes don't mean shit. No, we can't take that.
But when you say hoes don't mean shit, do you mean all women or are you just talking about specific women?
Hoes, man. No, let me say something. If you're making money, yeah, and for some reason a hoe comes into your life and you stop making money, that's where you fucking up, blood. Hoes. Now or never hoes. You fuck them and duck them. It's simple, blood. You don't just hang around and you know what I mean? Wifey's are wifeys, but hoes are hoes. Right? Hoes don't mean shit. They're gonna fuck up your whole plan, blood. Seriously. You're gonna get them conniving hoes, might set the man up on the road. You're gonna get them high maintenance hoes. Where's my shit? Where you buying me? Fuck that shit. Right? That's hoes, yeah? You know what I mean? So you get decent girl them, but you get the sketter girl them, you know what I mean? So they're the hoes, yeah? But you do need but I gotta say though, if you're a single man ready to mingle, man, you need a couple of hoes now and again in your life. So I gotta say, yeah? Right? So yeah, I mean, let's get that straight, you need them in the industry. But from there, like, I kept putting the music out, and it was like a struggle, because them days, like, I'm fighting against like people like Matt Jam and all them old school DJs. And I mean, and you know, all the old scat, they're playing like tunes like
Please don't name no names.
Oh, you can cut it. I'm telling you about the scene.
yeah, cool.
The teachers were like Matt Gem, EZ, you know, we had like Mike Rough Lloyd. It's the way back in the days though, before this shit was even developing, yeah? Yeah, like all the old school cats, you know what I'm saying? You had Hermit, you know, the Kings. And my sound was too different for them. They're like, what the fuck's this shit? So I always get like a following from the bedroom DJs. And the bedroom DJs are today's DJs today. Once I up like all the Bionics and all them DJs now, I was making music like for that kind of clientele way back in the days, when at home, mixing at home in the bedroom. So now they're in the forefront, so now the music's like changed completely around where it's our turn, you know what I mean? Where old school is old school now, we're new school. So like, I was always fighting a battle, putting tunes out. Then finally like, I think, it was like Coliseum, that was on Friday and Saturdays, I was always getting regular plays there with the underground tunes, Wesley J. Hey, Wesley J, he's the first man to bust my tune in the Coliseum. Original dub plate, Wesley J. Hey, he plays different music now, but back in the days he was raw, so raw and uncut. Big up Wesley J for that, for real. Gas Club come along. Now when Gas came along now, I thought, raw, that's a little network now, I can niche into there. Go into Gas Club and invade that motherfucker. I went in Gas Club every Friday. I had a rule, blood. Play my fucking tune. Fuck all this bullshit. I know the tune, slamming, blood. Play my tune. Oh, I can't. I put the tune on myself, blood, in Gas Club. Whole club went mad, blood. Rewind. They got 10 reloads. Remember Haywire, Chaos?
Run down Gas.
10 reloads, they banned the tune. Because of my tunes, they put ban in that club. You can't reload no tunes no more. You can't, yeah, they put certain rules now. Haywire set rules in Gas Club. You can't play certain songs. Pure reloads in the blood. Like when I say reloads, the bar stuff of dancing, the street tune was too nasty. That tune Haywire was like too advanced, blood. It's like an 8-bar tune with a gap. So you dance for 8-bar, you stop for a breather, dance again. It's like a proper energy tune. Like we made music for the ravers. I never sort of made music for like the MCs. Never really. I wasn't about that. I'm more about the raving thing. So obviously 2002, 2003, we're getting on now. The MCs are coming into the scene. And I said this in the interview 2001. In the 2004, 2005, the UK garage MCs are going to turn to the hip hop UK MCs. That's what's going to happen. It's going to transform that way because I'm into hip hop, and I brought that to the garage scene. So the following that I'm building and people that are liking, people that are liking me, they're into the same thing I'm into. So if I like hip hop, they're going to fuse that with the garage eventually. That's what's happening. Everyone's doing, but you know, singing or rapping, not even MCing, rapping now in garage rhythms.
But do you think though, this is a good idea? Or do you think that we should maybe, you know, like how West Indians have, Jamaicans have Bash Week, we should have our own thing type thing instead of constantly going to the Americas and stuff?
Well, what it is, yeah. The Bashmen, that's what they always have their own style anyway. Reggae's its own. You know what I mean? It's its own uniform of music, you know what I mean? Hip hop, yeah, it's like hip hop's like, you know, worldwide universal. And then with hip hop you get different sounds. You might get the LA sound, I don't know what they call it, the kind of Snoop Dogg Dre sound. You got the kind of the dirty South crunk music. You got the New York shit from here, and raw New York street beats. I mean, it's like different states all got different sounds of that hip hop. And we're across the fucking water. We're like, I was like, whoa. Now, for the first this 2003, 2004 onwards, we're the first time where UK men have got their own, you might say their own culture, own style now when it comes to hip hop. We had it before in the garage scene, we lost it, now we got it back again in kind of the new form of like hip hop. Now, to me, I was making the music from day one, yeah, this kind of style of music. And to me, it was always hip hop, yeah, but it was our style of hip hop. I never call it no UK name, because UK name puts you in a pigeonhole. See what I'm saying to you? So for what do I call my music? I call it SUBLOW. Now SUBLOW means you could be making R&B, house music, drum and bass music, fucking techno. We all got that SUBLOW bass line. We all got that bass line in our songs. That's our most common denominator. That associates all us together. We all got that bass line in our music. Now, people from like Japan or Australia, they say, "Right, man, UK man, you got that kind of, you make that kind of bass line sort of music, sort of SUBLOW music." And that's why I recognise that SUBLOW is like a UK sound. It's not like a UK style of beat. It's a sound we got. We make bassline music. Now, it's important that we don't pigeonhole our music like grime. The word grime, believe me, goes under my boot blood, right? I say straight, if you call your music grime, you're in trouble. You're in bad trouble already. I told man from before, the word grime is a word so the industry can put you in a corner and pigeonhole you. And when you get too big, they can clamp you down in a second. I've seen it come and go, group after group. Like, I'll give you an example now. I told man before about this grime word, yeah? The word grime. That is some shit under your boot, that is shit going in your bin. It's on the curb you find in the street, blood. If I'm gonna buy a smooth drum, I'm gonna buy a grimy drum. So look at the word grime in the terms of like product. You get nice clothes, you get grimy clothes. Now music term, you get nice music, good quality music, you get grimy music. Now grimy music means it's at the bottom of the fucking bin, bottom of the waste pack. You're way at the bottom of the music production world. The word grime is shit. Yeah. You can't get grimy hip hop, grimy R&B, get a grimy car, get grimy drum and bass song. You don't get grimy music. That's not a style of music. You know what I'm saying to you? What happens when you make a slow jam song? We're gonna call it. That's a grime slow jam song. Use your brain. For real, like seriously. You got what grime and gone blood. So
right. Now, Black Ops. Tell us about Black Ops now. The name first of all.
Black Ops is above the law. That's what it means. Above all laws.
So do you think it's important for us to keep our creative?
Yeah. Keep your album creative. Keep your album you. If I want to buy a Dene album, I know what I'm getting. Shit, Jon E Cash album, you know what you're getting. I don't want to see that album by someone and they want to hear the albums like some total other shit. Man, because I'm a straight blood. Listen, the public say the same thing. Once you forget the streets, blood, you never can come back. Never come back. Never. So you got to keep real. We're all this music game together. Now, if I get up there to the mainstream level, my job is to promote the music for you lot to follow behind the door. Bam. You know what I'm saying to you. But these guys lock the door. Shit, nah, fuck them lot. We get a little quick chain and fuck off. And everyone, I've seen it all the time come and go. That's why the UK industry's fucked. We've got so much talent, but no direction. No direction. You know what I mean?
So what projects are Black Ops currently doing?
Right now I'm concentrating Black Ops solely. We've got the undiluted album, Black Ops Presents the Industry. I've got you on there. Just don't know about it yet, but I've got you on there definitely. Now that's like we're gonna put a raw UK album out, uncut, just the rawest form.
What's gonna be the name of the album?
The Industry. We present the industry. That's it. That's what we present on the industry. You know what I mean? So this is cool. Then we got my album, Sex, Drugs and SUBLOW. Yeah. We got the Jon E Cash and Capone album. Yeah. We got the Westbourne album.
Is Capone here?
Capone's here, man. He's chilling in the background.
What do you mean, Capone over there?
Yes, bro. You know what I mean?
We got Project Mayhem, brother.
Respect. Project Mayhem. Then the house, yes.
You know what I mean? So we got that album, and we got the Westbourne album, yeah. Now, as you know, the whole scene is dedicated to looking towards the east. It's not in the east. It's for. That's why the whole industry. That's why it looks at. Oh, it's all from East London. I get emails from Japan and say, "Right, you from East London?" I'm like, what the fuck you on about? Even though I had to scam the whole system, pretend I was from East London. Pretend. No, I didn't pretend. I just didn't tell no one where I was from. I'm playing my own tune on the radio, saying, "How you get the tune? Is it your tune?" So I scammed the whole. You got some sort of scamming marketing kind of thing. So I'm here right now for West London on the map. I've got a nasty Westbourne album coming out. It's called Westbourne, straight for Westbourne artists. North, West, I don't care where the fuck it is, West London. That's not no fucking like being no kind of, I'm cutting man out, 'cause I've got an industry album. Where it's like you've got Midlands, North London, South London, East London and West London. Then we've got the futuristic album called Future Music. And that shit there, that's the fucking future shit. Like what men are doing now, I'm gonna lie to you, like we got our shit, we're too ahead, blood. We're too ahead. We're on phase 2. You're hearing phase 2 from us lot. We're on phase 5 in the studio. We're way ahead, blood, way ahead. And like another plan I'm doing right now, I'm going States. You're gonna hear a nasty album from the man them, but all the niggas from States are gonna be on there. Cause I'm gonna cross it over to worldwide now. I was in States a while ago. They told me, Johnny, you're a producer. Fuck being in London, you're too small. That is too small. I won't go nowhere being in London. Lock me down. So I'm gonna go cross seas, go to America, go Sweden, do my album, get my shit out. Same way you hear the man from States hear the beats here, they need to hear my shit out there. Same way. Now my man's gonna go there and do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
So right now with Black Ops, what artists are you working with at the moment?
Right now we've got Chaos there. We've got Capone. Capone's on my album, Jon E Cash and Capone album. That's like that's gonna be the raw shit.
Well, let's talk about that then. The Jon E Cash and Capone album. How did that come about?
Well, I know this guy for years, blood. When he look down there, but waiting like just. The way I see it, I was in the industry now thinking, right, we got Chaps, yeah, big up Chaps. He's in HTP right now. He's coming out soon. Don't worry. When Chaps comes out, it's all over the game for real. Right, he's coming. Right, but basically the Capone and Jon E Cash album is just like natural progression. We roll together every minute. I know each other well. And I'd rather do an album with someone I know well. So when I'm going across seas, I'm going here. You know what I mean? It's connected easy, blood. I don't have to think about what he's doing. You know what I mean? It's just like I know how he thinks, he knows how I think. So it's like natural progression, just do it raw, uncut. He's not into them. Like I call it, see the grime, they call it grime scene, yeah. To me, that scene there, I'm a part of that scene. I say I'm not a part of all that MC shouting on stage and whatnot. That's why you never see me at them events. I like controlled music, blood. I like to hear music. And the way music's gone now, it's like there's no music, too many artists. They lost like the quality of music now. So I'm gonna be part of that scene, the grime scene. I told man before, when grime's gone, it's gonna be gone. I'll be still here. So right now, I mean them do an album, it's gonna be raw, street, uncut. Like raw, when I say street man, the hip hop man I like it, and the garage man I like it as well. You know what I mean? So it's about getting the raw shit out there. I mean,
Straight talk.
yeah, straight, no kiddie talk.
Straight talk.
See them, most of them kids you hear. Like, I'm a big man, I can't drive my car and hear little kiddie rhymes. Come on, man, kiddie rhymes in that blood. I'm listening to my car and I take this shit in my head. I think, yeah, what? Go listen to your Grammy songs, yeah. The young youths out there, listen. If you listen to Mobb Deep or listen to 50 or listen to Dre or listen to fucking Cannabis, come on, listen to your tune. What you're rapping about on your rhythm. Think, man. I mean, it's not about choruses for the whole song. I mean, that shit's good for that's called rave music. For album, you must have content, you must have songs, man. Good songs. You know what I mean?
think that the massive amount of instrumentals that are out there influence the MCs to be more on it?
Of course.
You know what it is, well, you know what it is? It's like a two-way thing. Yeah, but it's the DJs. The influence MCs how they're going now. The DJs ain't DJs no more. They're selectors.
Yeah.
DJs got no control, blood. The MC telling the DJ what to play, when to play, how to play it. I'm a DJ, you're telling me shit. You're on my set, you're on my set.
But shouldn't the producers also put vocals, release vocals as well?
Yeah, because you should do. But you know what? Back to the DJs again, blood. You put a vocal out, blood, you're one of the fortunate ones, right? Then there, you're one of the fortunate ones, yeah? But there's a lot of vocals out there, they're gonna get no love because the DJ ain't playing vocals, they're playing. If I make a tune, yeah, and there's a vocal side and a dub side, they want to play a dub side for the MC to ride on. Now, I told them before, if you're an artist, go in plastic, let the DJ start, first, the DJs need to fix up. If you say that to the artist, look, don't spit on the mic no more, don't spit on the radio no more, just go on plastic in the mic booth, give me your finished product on the plastic, I'll play more tunes in the club. But right now there's no airplay for vocal songs, there's none. We ain't got that system locked yet. So it starts from the DJs. If I'm a DJ, I'm telling you, man, look, don't bring me no dub plate, bring me a vocal. Only a vocal. And don't see me in no dance, don't see me in no radio. You hear shit in the club. Keep that rule, then we're gonna blow.
So do you have any advice for people that would be coming into the scene? Getting into music or whatever?
Hey, listening for the production side of things. Don't think you got a PC at home, you can go make music, you're a producer. Right, I bought a PC from PC Land, I'm a producer now. It don't go that way, blood. It does not go that way. Listen, go and get your songs, go and get your sound locked down. When you put our tunes on next to your tunes, you're gonna know there's a difference, blood. It's no long thing. You get good producers in the scene, put them to the tin can production, it's a big difference. PlayStation music, all them kind of kiddie things there, they're wicked ideas. Boom ideas. I mean, the kids now, they got some serious ideas, but they can't finish it. It's like a sprinter. They sprint for the first 50 miles, 50 meters. That would be their dead blood. They're not gonna make it. Get your tune finished. Like I mean, bring your ideas to a big studio, get it mixed down by an engineer, and get your stuff finished. Don't believe in getting signed. Sign's a big hype. There's 1,000 artists with 2 artists signed. That's bollocks. They're pimping the scene. Do your shit. Get your album finished. Get it completely on the way. Start marketing your shit yourself. Do the underground way, and then you get picked. If you do the underground way for it, say you get album out first, raw dog. Some label will pick you up, a finished album, finished product. Then they'll sell it. They won't dilute you. How you come out is how you're gonna come out on the major label. But don't go to the major try and confuse your personality with the label and how you want to be and how you want to come out. Because they tell you, they dilute you. And I always say to you, they want to sign you, dilute you, confuse you, they rape you, abuse you, change you for what you want to be. What they want the MTV to see, the ITV to see, and the BBC to see. Never what we want to see. We're the street man. We want to hear the street shit on TV. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Alright?
Before we go, is there any websites, email addresses, any information you want to give the Project Mayhem viewers?
Yo, big up Project Mayhem, what's going on? Right, got some news. Big up, go to info@theblackops.com. Go to theblackops.com. Yo, what's going on? Jon E Cash coming live, oh, big up Project Mayhem. Blah!
Yeah, big up Project Amen.
Mayhem. But Amen still though, you see it?
See it, yeah, bless. Mayhem, Project Mayhem, get it right. Oh.
Anti-Project Mayhem, believe us all blessed, yeah? Big.
What's going on, yo? Jon E Cash, that's my name. I make mad dough, simple and plain. And all the them, that's the game now, haters. They can hate the game now, Cash. Now that's my name. I make mad dough, simple and plain. And all the them, that's the game now, haters. They can hate the game. When I started up with a half ounce, move that, shift that, bounce to an ounce, and a bubble to a 22, 22 to a 4.5, 4.5 to a 9 bar, 9 bar to half key to key. It's up a bike key, selling key quickly. I stay low key to the fence, they watch me. They be watching me. I'm a certification from the feds and the station, checking them myself, I'm my occupation, how I live, where I live, what I drive, what's my aims and mean to survive. Well, I'm all about the key low, sub low, all about the key low, sub low, all about the key low, sub low. If you don't know, better get to know. Now Cash, he coming live, oh. When I'm on the streets, I duck the Bible, hate the Bible. Dr. 50. Later, Westside 50. Now Cash, becoming live, oh. When I'm on the streets of Dr. 50. Hate the 50, Dr. 50. Now later, to the blue 50. My phone blow like a hand grenade, but if it ain't gonna work, then I better get paid. Don't let me turn ghetto, leave a spring, cause I'm putting man niggas now back in the shade. I stay cool like I'm Kool-Aid, and they call me Jon E Cash, jack of all trades, skunk, weed, coke and pills, taste some shit that you be buzzing still. Next day you're still buzzing still. That's the kind of shit I be slinging still. Some niggas get jacked, some niggas get pilled, niggas get murked, niggas get killed. Murder in the first degree, straight cooking niggas in the industry. And you heard me, you're hearing me, you feeling me now, see me cash in the industry. Project Mayhem, blah!
Yeah.